If you don't speak Korean, it can be sometimes hard.
What do you guys think of like a Korean women? Do you like them?
The beauty standard is quite strict, so they all try to fit in.
Maybe they are more classy than.
Classy?
Yeah.
More classy than French women?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that's a big take. I think many people won't agree. Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out my channel. The other day I interviewed foreign men about their opinions on Korean women and dating culture here. If you like this video, please check out the other one where I interviewed foreign women about Korean men and the dating culture here. So thanks so much and please watch till the end. So I also wanted to ask like foreign guys about their opinion on Korean women. So like what's your thoughts on Korean women?
Oh, Korean women in general, they're very respectful. Like, especially they're nice. But like, if you wanna like, you know, like hook up with a Korean girl or something, it's better to know Korean. Like, Korean is a major advantage for you, because a lot of Korean girls tend to be shy when they speak in English or something.
Yeah.
So it will be a big plus for you if you speak Korean.
I personally like the style here. I think South Korean people dresses very well, and I like girls with good clothing taste.
Have you interacted or like talked to many Korean girls and what was the experience like?
Yeah, some, yeah. They were like very curious.
Yeah.
Want to know what we do, where we're from.
What was your experience on a date with a Korean girl?
It was fun. I think Koreans like to drink. I think they're crazy in drinking.
What would you say like the major differences are between like Korean girls or like the culture and your guys' culture?
I think just girls in Korea are more open to talk to people. Norwegian girls can be sometimes kind of uptight. So the difference is they actually want to talk to you instead of like sitting at the table and waiting for some guy to
Approach them.
Yeah, but they approach you, so it's new for us.
Well, in Morocco, like people don't have like many dates. Like we don't get dates with girls. Like it's pretty more conservative than Korea. Like it's like pretty taboo, I would say. But in Korea here, like it's more open.
I think that the Norwegian girls can be very plain, just like
dull.
yeah, dull. But here there are. It's more different.
Yeah.
Like people are more different.
People have more spirit.
Especially there's a lot of couples in here. You're gonna feel lonely if you're not in a relationship or something. Yeah.
Have you gone on any dates here, anything like that?
Yeah, I've actually gone on dates. All of them were pretty good, but just right person, wrong time. You know. Yeah.
Overall, how was the experience?
Overall, yeah, we had fun. Like we went out, we were at restaurants, cafes. It's like Korea. There's many cafes in there, but overall it was pretty good.
In the way that Korean girls behave, do you think they're not too shy, like they're not closed off at all?
I mean, it depends from person to person. Like for me, I'm expecting that, so I didn't find any issue with that.
Have you guys like experienced, talking to Korean women, messaging or dating, anything like that?
Nope.
It's very difficult sometimes because they don't like to spend a lot of time chatting on messages, or they can take like 3 days to answer someone to.
What do you guys think of like Korean girls in general here? Like, do you like Korean girls or?
Yeah, I do. But as I said, it's quite hard if you don't speak Korean.
Yeah.
It's the same in Japan. I mean, a lot of people here don't really speak English, so it can be quite hard, and they're really closed off in my opinion. But it can differ from person to person.
So you think like trying to connect with Korean girls or meeting them is very hard?
Yeah, it's very hard to get to meet them or try to meet them
Yeah.
and talk to them because of the language barrier.
Well, I think it's the language barrier that's quite hard because not a lot of Koreans speak English, to be honest.
I think actually it's harder here in Seoul than it is in, for example, Jeju. They are a lot more open in Jeju. Yeah.
And did you guys go on any dates or meet with any Korean girls?
No, not yet, no. In Korea, no.
Actually, I don't. I have a girl.
Oh, you have a girl back home. What do you guys think of like a Korean women? Do you like them?
Honestly, they are very beautiful. Maybe they look the same. I don't really feel like.
I say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
That's it. I feel that they all wear the same thing because the how do you say it? The beauty standard is quite strict, so they all trying to fit in, and they all look quite the same, but I mean, they're still pretty though.
What would you say is like the major difference between the women in Korea and France?
I think the fact that they don't like to have, like they just want to date, they just want to meet their boyfriend and not their friends. Yeah. In France, just like everyone meets and everyone splits apart like later in the night.
A Korean told me once that like dates here is that first you date the person, and then if it goes well, then they're a couple. But in France and in European countries, first you have to talk to the person, be really familiar with him, then you go on a date, and after it becomes a couple. But yeah, people told me that you just become a couple and just see how it goes.
Too fast.
Whoa!
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video all the way to the end. If you really liked the video, please leave a comment. I try to reply to every single one. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like the video. Thanks so much.